Hello Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and today we are going to bring you a weekend reading. Now if you are in the United States, this is a 3-day holiday or holiday weekend for Memorial Day weekend. For some of you, maybe taking extra vacay days. This may be a 4-day weekend, and for some of you, this may be a regular 2-day weekend. Whatever it is for you, I hope that you enjoy to the fullest and get out there and really relish what the weekend brings for you. And so today we are starting out doing your weekend reading. This is for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I want to give a sincere apology to all of you. Last weekend I posted weekend readings and I goofed when I uploaded your reading and put up the wrong signs video. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, for that. So I'm really going to dive in and give you a really intensive weekend reading to make up for that. So my sincere apologies. Thank you to my friend Aide, who messaged me and said, hey chica, this is wrong. So I really appreciated that. So please always know whatever comments you leave below, if something's wrong with the video, if something, happened, please leave me a message. Even if you don't have my personal information, you can always leave me a message in the comments and I'll get it and, can check it out and see what I can do about fixing it. Also, she noted that, she wasn't notified about the video until the day after I had posted it. So one of the things that can help with that, if you're not getting notifications about my uploads, one of the things that helps with that is you have to hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button. Whatever, no personal, issues with whether you like it or you don't like it, but the more times you hit that like or dislike button, that's how YouTube determines the algorithm of whether or not you should be notified for a video. That's why it is so important to hit either one of those buttons, the thumbs up or the thumbs down, to keep your notifications up to date and in the algorithm for that channel. All right. So let's dive in. I got some wonderful decks here, same ones I used last weekend. We have the Energy Oracle, going to pull from that. We have Universal Tarot, Manda Limited Edition here for clarifiers, and the Moonology deck, which we will close the reading with that beautiful new deck that I have purchased. I hope all of you are enjoying the new desk pad. I love it. I just received it today and I couldn't wait to get on here to use it and show it to you guys. I'm gonna have some more decorations coming about, so just give me some time. Still in that nice moving process energy here. Okay. Don't forget, these are general readings. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone, but take what fits, leave what doesn't. You are more than welcome to check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for videos or messages that may resonate for you in those videos as well. Don't forget to check out the description box. It has information on how to contact me for a personal reading, has my Instagram page, has my PayPal link for those of you that would like to donate to the channel. Also has our celebrity playlist. I'm doing more and more celebrity readings. I'm really waiting for this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial to be over to see how my reading topped out for that outcome. So lots in there, so don't forget to check it out. All right. Enough said. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. All right. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn weekend reading. What energies do we have for Memorial Day weekend for my beautiful earth signs here? What do we have in the world of the weekend for? Last card, please. Last card, Memorial Day weekend. What do we have in our weekend reading? There we go. All right. Okay. So your first card is the storm warning. Storm warning. The number 10. Your next card is cornucopia. Okay, I love it. Number 11. Consecutive numbers. Very nice. And your last card is a man holding a heart. Number 45, which 4 and 5 added up together numerology wise, you still have consecutive numbers here, 9, 10, and 11, which lets me know that things are going to happen in divine order. Okay, there's such thing as divine order and divine timing. Now those two things correlate, that a certain process has to happen before divine timing steps into play. Okay, so that's what I am getting first and foremost from these 3 cards right here. There is a change in the wind. There is, and it could be a tumultuous change that has been happening for you. But this is definitely excuse me, I can't even speak today. This is definitely indicating there is some type of change, some type of tumultuous action. It could be emotionally, it could be physically, that is happening here for you before you can get to this next cycle here, before you can get to the cornucopia, before you can get to this love that you are, you know, that someone is wanting to share here with you. So I'll see if we can get some insight into what might be changing here for you. But and I know because it is Mercury retrograde, we had that full moon in Scorpio. There's a lot happening with a lot of us out there, and it has not been easy. It has not been easy, but hang on, it's coming. It is coming. Things are coming. All right, let's pull your spread here. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages do we have for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please, for our weekend reading? One more, please. Weekend reading, Virgo, Taurus. Last card, please. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Right. The bottom of the deck and the overall energy, we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely kind of in a waiting mode here. Like, okay, when is this going to happen? When are things going to turn around? When is my cornucopia going to happen? You know, what's going on here? Why I feel like things are changing, but because you don't see it, you feel as though nothing's happening. I'm at a standstill. What's going on here? What more can I do? But remember that the divine does not always work in our timeline. Okay, the divine does not know time. So you can't expect to put a timeline on a manifestation and say this has to happen by this time, or, you know, that means it's not happening and I failed. Absolutely not. That is not how it works. Okay. Definitely things are changing. Things are moving here. I feel as though you just don't see it happening yet, and you're in waiting mode and you're in anticipation and you're like, okay, when? When? Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. See what else we have here for you. We have the 7 of Wands. Very nice. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the moon, Piscean energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. There comes that man holding a heart. There he is, okay? There he is. You don't see it coming. You don't see it happening yet, but they're coming, okay? Also, what I see here for the cornucopia, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, consecutive numbers, 7 and 8, 7 and 8. You have definitely been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort into pruning your garden, into pruning your cornucopia. And you're not seeing the results. You're like, where is it? Why isn't it growing? Why isn't it, turning to gold yet? Why aren't I happy yet? But it's going to take some time. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. As I mentioned, A, B, C have to happen before D and E can come in. I do feel some defensive energy, and this may be part of that storm warning energy. I am seeing that here. So let's get some insight on what this defensiveness is about, or really kind of standing your ground here. You're standing your ground with something. All right. Let's clarify the Three of Wands for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Three of Wands here. What energies do we have for my Three of Wands? Nope, I don't have it upside down. I don't shuffle my cards to where they would come upside down. I shuffle them all upright. So that way when I do, pull a card, as I just did, if it comes out in the reverse, that's because it was meant to come out that way. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, there you are, putting in your work. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the World card. Very nice. Very, very nice. I love that. Because it supports what I just said. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort, yet you're still feeling defeated. You're still feeling unsuccessful. But this is about to change with the World card. This cycle is going to end and a new cycle is going to come in. No more Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. No more sadness, no more sense of loss, no more regret. Really stepping up to the plate here and doing your thing. All right, let's see. What do we have for the Seven of... put that around. What do we have for the Seven of Wands? Let me just shuffle that again real quick. Seven of Wands energy. What do we have for the Seven of Wands energy for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Seven of Wands energy. What do we have for the Seven of Wands? What are we standing in our power for? What are we standing our ground on for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? What are we standing our ground on? All right. We have the Ace of Wands. We have, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I like what I see. And we have the Star card, Aquarian energy. So let me tell you what I see you standing your ground on. And then we have Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck, Death card. Transformation, and there it is, that transformation, that storm warning, that tumultuous change that's coming through. And you're going to stand your ground through the change. No matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, you're going to have this passionate brand new beginning, come hell or high water. And you're going to receive a very abundant offer. What you're standing your ground on is this hope. This is Aquarian energy. the Star card. You're standing your ground in the fact that you're not going to give up hope. You're not going to give up, waiting and creating and manifesting this beautiful brand new beginning that is going to bring this cornucopia and this beautiful love your way. You're standing in your power. You're like, nope. I'm going to ride these waves out. I'm going to, ride the turbulence. I'm going to ride the Mercury retrograde till the wheels fall off. I am not going to be deterred, and I am not going to be swayed. Okay. Because I want, here in the 3D realm, I want what is, promised to me, which is, this beautiful offer and this passionate brand new beginning. And it's coming. Coming. The death cards. You have two cards here, the world and the death card, transformation and the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. Let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles. What are my earth signs feverishly working on? What are we working on here? What are we focusing on here for my earth signs? One more. One more for my earth signs. What are we focusing on here? So we have the 3 of Wands. Oh, that 3 of Wands has come out twice. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the 9 of Swords. So I feel my Virgos, Taurus, and my Capricorns with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy. I feel that many of you, while you are waiting for this change, for this manifestation to come through, you're distracting yourself with work or with the gym or with something that you have a passion for. Something that you have a passion for, you're distracting yourself with that energy until your offer comes in. Because if you focus on this waiting, you're going into anxiety state. You're going into an anxiety mode, while you're waiting for this beautiful new beginning or, this cornucopia to come your way. Again, see very, very clearly here, the Queen of Swords energy. You're standing your ground. You're not, you're not giving an inch. You're not budging, even though sometimes there is some anxiety state there, or there is a sense of feeling trapped that nothing is moving. But hang on, because it's about to, the tide is about to change. All right, so let's clarify the moon. Clarify the moon, please, for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. One more, clarify the moon for my Capricorns. All right. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I feel really kind of the same message I've been saying this entire time. You have been through it all. You have been through it all, and you have your cuts, you have your bruises, you've learned your lessons, you've really done that soul searching energy that needs to happen in order for you to move forward. And now you're ready. You're ready with the quickness. You're like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I've learned my lessons. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. But it's still dark time. It's not, the daylight hasn't come yet for things to move as quickly as you would like them to move. There's still some things that have to happen in order for you to go forward. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, I feel as though you're kind of flying under the radar. And what I mean, so I'm not sure if you've heard that saying that, God has removed you to prune you. You know, he's removed you from a social scene, or he's removed you from friends, or removed you from family, because he's working on pruning you, working on making you the person that you need to be in order to rise energetically. So that's what I'm getting here as well. You know, you're not exactly yet where you would like to be, because there's still some pruning that needs to be done within you. And we have the Ace of Cups. You got 3 aces now. You have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So there is a beautiful new abundant that is coming to you. Abundant, either it's an offer, love, whatever it is you have been manifesting, it's going to come to pass. Okay? Have no doubt. It's going to come to pass. But you still have to do the work. Still have to do the work. All right, let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles for my earth signs. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. All right, I'll take that one. All right. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please, for my Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. All right. So we have the Magician. There you are, manifesting, you know, what you have put your efforts into. We have the 3 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Wands. So you have really diligently, you know, been manifesting. You no longer want to wait for this garden to grow. You're ready for it to bear fruit here, like this cornucopia says. And this comes after a very serious heartbreak, or heartache, or something that has brought you a lot of sadness and disappointment. With the 5 of Wands and the at the bottom here for clarifiers, this may have subconsciously been an internal struggle for you, whether or not to truly leave your wishes behind and go in another direction. I really do see that that was an internal struggle, but you made your decision. You're going to go forth. You're going to manifest. You're not going to worry about this pain and, you know, all the baggage that came here in the past. You're moving forward. All right, let's see, what do we have here for the Knight of Wands? What do we have for the Knight of Wands? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please. Last card. Okay, well, thank you. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Death card. So I feel like what is going to change here, okay, I get 2 messages with this. So be ready, okay? We have the Ace of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, what I feel is happening here, after things happen in divine order, the divine timing will come in to bring you this Knight of Wands energy. Now, this is someone that will want to either you hold on to them or them hold on to you. You know, really want to take up your time, take up your energy, or vice versa, right? Wanting to collaborate, wanting to be together all the time. But I feel like this is a test. I really do feel like they're sending in this person as a test, because the Knight of Wands is not an energy that really puts all their work into finding the one. They're there for momentary satisfaction, or they're there to, you know, light the passion, you know, the passionate flame, but they don't have a lot of long staying power. Right. And I feel like many of the people watching may understand what I'm trying to say here, is that you know, we don't have the ability to turn water into wine. If someone wants to stay, it's because that's their free will and they want to stay. If you are trying to create some magical, how do I say, environment for this Knight of Wands to change their mind and pick you, it's not going to work, right? So I feel like this is the psyche that has to change, that still has to change, the work you still have to do within you, earth signs. This may be work you have to do within yourself to understand that if someone is going to stay, it has to be because they want to stay of their own free will. You're not going to create some magical environment that's going to be like, oh, this is the one, I'm staying. It doesn't work like that. Either they feel it or they don't. You still have to be your authentic self in order to get this true, everlasting abundance of love that you're looking for. Okay? Wow. And I know I said I got 2 messages there, but I feel like it all just spewed out right there. So there we have it. There we have it. So I'm going to do romance angels. Let's pull some romance angels here. Oops, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see what we get for Spirit's advice. I told you I was going to give y'all a little bit longer, so let's see what we get for Spirit's advice here. Angel spirits and guides, what messages of enlightenment do we have to share with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Messages of enlightenment. What do we have to share with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please? Close the reading. That one. One more, please. I got 4, so we'll take them. Let me take the one from the bottom. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. There you go. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Libra card, the Justice card, Libra energy. So what I definitely see here is if you are patient enough and you use your discernment, the commitment that you're looking for is going to come in from someone who knows how to be in a balanced connection, who is very balanced themselves. They're going to give you the cornucopia, the happiness that you're looking for here in this 3D realm. But as I mentioned, you have to be sure that you're using your discernment, not settling for momentary gratification. Okay? So that's some interesting energy right there. All right, now let's get some romance angels. Let's get some romance angels. What messages do we have, Spirit, for romance and love for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please? What messages do we have? Next card, please. There it is. Last card. There it is. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Positive thinking and faith. Here we go. Then we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So as I mentioned, someone is definitely coming in. Someone is definitely coming in. Some of you might know them already. But as I mentioned, use your discernment, because this could very well be a test as to whether or not you have learned your lessons with those who are not here to stay for the long term. So, all right, last card in the Moonology deck. Let's see what we have, and then we'll close the reading. Last card for Moonology. Here we go. Spirits and guides. Clarity and guidance. What do we have for? All right, thank you. We have full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Very nice. I love that. Let your fears dissolve. And we are coming into Cancer season here soon as well. Let me see. What is this? Full moon in Cancer. I want to read you the whole meaning of the card. This is a new deck for me, so I want to make sure you get the full bang. Okay, let's see. What does this card affirmation say? Here we go. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fears that's in you, face it right now. So if your fear is being alone or not finding the right person, you need to face that fear now and know that you still need to set your boundaries for the person that you do want. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, my earth signs. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and next week I will be posting our monthly reads for June, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing a nice a spread on that energy for the month of June. We'll be closing out Mercury retrograde, thank goodness, and starting a whole new month. So we'll chat again soon. Bye.